Hi, my name is Womp. Today we're going to be playing some more Mega Man X. And we're going to be tackling part 3 of Sigma's Fortress. So today we are teleported down into a pit and have to ascend to fight a turtle. And a couple turrets. Getting pegged by the turret, we're going to try not to get hit by that again. Going to try to go ahead and recoup some of our losses. So we're gonna go ahead and looking for, I don't want to hit start. There we go. E-Spark. So last time we met this fellow, he was one tough nut to crack. But this time we're gonna show you what happens when Armadillo meets electricity. Yep, that's right, not fun. So his weakness is, of course, E-Spark from Spark Mandrill, blowing off his armor, making him more susceptible to damage. Granted, I think I discovered all too soon that, yeah, E-Spark only really works once. Gotta wait for them to stop flashing and use it. But either way, we've made very, very short work of one unarmored Armadillo. So with Armored Armadillo declothed and defeated, we will ascend to another boss door. Wow, that was really quick. Gonna go ahead and get some of our ammo back. Not that it really matters too much, as every robot boss we're gonna be fighting here has a different weakness. Reclaiming some energy, getting close to full. So now we're gonna go ahead and change up to Boomer Quanger's power, the boomerang? So what's in here? Well, we know what that shimmer means. It's time to fight Chameleon. Sting Chameleon. So what do we do here? We use our Cutterang to chop off his tongue. I'm not very good with this particular weapon. Alrighty, the good news is that the ammo is actually pretty nice. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. There we go. So yes, when he goes up top, we're gonna go ahead and chop off some of that delicious chameleon tongue. It's a delicacy here in the future. Robotic lizard tongue. Delicacy, remember that. So, making very, very quick work of Sting Chameleon, one could say that these boomerangs were super effective. So go ahead and swap back to our X-Buster and continue on with the level. Well, looks like we might be needing that boomerang again. If we want to pick that up for extra ammo. There we go. Topped off our health and got a little bit of ammo back. Alrighty. It is shotgun ice time. And that electric light show can only mean one thing. Spark Mandrill is back, and he's angry. So just showing there that we can actually shoot off the wall and pretty much almost guaranteed hit him. Gotta wait until the ice wears off to shoot him, but once the ice shoots off of him, you can go ahead and hit him and keep him in that loop until he decides to punch the wall. Again, using the Robot Master's weaknesses makes very quick work of them. But we've got more to this level. Gonna go ahead and change back to our X-Buster and proceed. So it's underwater. I wonder what this could mean for us. Maybe there's a certain octopus who didn't like being dealt with in the manner of which he was dealt with. Now, Launch Octopus is actually a very interesting boss as far as weaknesses go. So we're gonna go ahead and try not to... I'm just gonna go ahead and use this as it's useless anyway. Trying to get over to our boomerang again. because we're going to do something similar. See, it's all about the menu and the delicacies. So what about this octopus looks delicious besides the entire thing? Well, his tentacles. So let's go ahead and shoot him with our boomerang, and yep, they all fall off and can be harvested for deliciousness. Now we're gonna go ahead and use the rolling shield on him, one of its few uses that are actually useful. And pretty much just keep this out. Helps us deflect some of the missiles. No more piranhas coming out of those stupid tentacles now that he's gone. Only those shoulder-mounted missiles, which we're able to use our rolling shield to get rid of. Using the last of our rolling shield ammo to kill Launch Octopus. Again, another very, very quick fight now that he's been dealt with. So let's keep going to the right and work our way up to whatever is up ahead. So we're gonna go ahead and take the low road. So we've got a laser spouting motion detector thing here. Waiting for this floating face to work its way. Gonna try to stealth our way through this as best we can. Might not be really all that able to do that here. Nope. So let's go ahead and kill off these floating faces. And we're gonna go ahead and jump on these to avoid that, or not. Well, it would have worked better had I not messed up. But still, only getting blasted once isn't half bad. So this conveyor belt can only mean one thing. It's time to fight Flame Mammoth. Now, normally wind would cause a fire to burn a little bit hotter. Essential. However, I believe they decided that Flame Mammoth's power is more like a cake candle, one that you blow out. Well, I'm not going to complain too much about it. We're going to go ahead and use Storm Eagle's Tornado to make quick work of this fiery mammoth. Alrighty, gotta get that in his face, and like the BA legend we are, we're not even gonna look at the explosion as we dash away. So going back to our X-Buster, unfortunately the conveyor belt working against us, and we're moving ahead. So let's see what we've got in this room. So a pretty compact area with a very large boss. So, things to know about this T-Rex looking boss. I say T-Rex looking because, I don't know. The jaw kind of looks like a T-Rex, but wow, that's a very large charge shot. I wish we could have a charge shot like that. I'd feel pretty powerful about that. So if we land on it, it'll chomp its mouth shut. So we gotta dash on through there. Only the top half of this is actually vulnerable to anything. And it'll actually try to heat seek on us and devour us, because nothing tastes better than little old Mega Man X. Again, this thing will just charge. Gonna go ahead and shoot it every chance that we get. It's gonna go ahead and hit the wall, send us flying down, and I'm not hitting it with my charge correctly. The further we damage it, the more it speeds up and starts to attack. Alright, so let's try to not die here. Now, I believe that this thing's weakness is E-Spark, but we're just going to go ahead and kill it with our X-Buster because we've killed everything but the spider with our X-Buster. And the second time through the bosses just for expediency. So, with our T-Rex tank destroyed, we head to the middle of the room, do our awesome pose, our head gem flashes, and we teleport out into the unknown. Anyhow, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the last part of our Mega Man X chapter. Until next time, my name is Womp, signing off.